So the ID48, people have been asking us for a very long time, please do a rack mount interface, please do something bigger. And we didn't want to do that until it was ready, until it was perfect, because getting it right is tricky. But here it is, and we're super proud of it. So the ID48 has 8 of our console preamps. They are literally the preamps from the desk over there. They are not a clone or a copy or a kind of variation. They are the exact preamps from the console, which that was part of what took some time to get it just right, because we do that with the whole ID range, but getting 8 of them in that small space, that was clever. But also, these are the killer feature. These are the DB25s for inserts on every channel. And so yes, you can use your compressors and your EQs and everything on every channel, your outboard. But in the software, you press a button, and on each channel it changes, and now you can mix with them. So now you can mix with your outboard, with your EQs, compressors, hardware in your DAW, and then later when you want to track with them again, you press the button again, changes straight back. Nice and easy. Yeah. Also has 2 sets of monitor outputs which can be switched. So there's a button so you can just change them. That's also in the software, so you don't have to lean over to the unit.
Right.
And there's the function buttons for dim and talk back and all that kind of stuff. And then we've got 8 channels with their own phantom power each. Each one has a high pass filter and a 10 dB pad. That's all analog, all in hardware. The software, you press the button and that activates the hardware relays. So it's all analog, it's all real, quote unquote.
Yeah, because that's a very, very cool thing to have, that you can turn the actual knobs, because nowadays everything is digital and
That's
all
right.
is like in the box, so to say.
Yeah.
This is a very good thing. Yeah.
So the gain knobs are connected to the analog gain pots. So these are still the traditional console preamp controls. But yeah, the high pass filter and the pad, they shown here, but they're activated in the software because that's something you're only going to use once in a session. That keeps it clean, keeps it out of the way, so we've not got a zillion buttons. It's a nice and clean look. Got 2 of our JFET preamps, so the DI inputs. So they react like a guitar amp would react, so when you're recording with like amp modelers, let's say, it reacts like a real amp would. It doesn't sound dead and flat. We've got 16 ADAT in, 16 ADAT out as well, which brings us to a total of 24 in, 32 out.
Yeah, that was a badass. So
Yeah.
how many channels are you having in and how out? Okay.
So 24 in, and over USB we get 24, but then they can be mixed to go to anywhere out of the 32. And the output's all 32-bit conversion as well, so in our mixer, if you want to change the levels, you still get pristine quality. The opening price as they start selling is €899.
Okay.
Which, of course, for a unit like this, we've kept it as competitive as we reasonably can. And again, going back to making sure it was ready and it was perfect, it doesn't cost the earth and it does everything at quality we're really happy with.
All right. Yeah. Well, thank you very much. We're looking forward to this product. And
Well, thank you.
thanks again.